Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for staying along and learning a few things. Today we're going to go over putting Harley Davidson switches and levers on a BTX 1300. Mine's an 04. I don't know if this works on all of them, but on this model it does. Okay, first things first, with Harley Davidson switches, you got a left and right switch. On the turn signals, you got to supply power. One wire off each switch on each side, supply power up to them for them to work. But you can connect them two powers from each side to each other and run off a single power wire up to them. Coming out, you come down into like a turn signal canceller, you'll put it into that. And then coming out, you'll tie into your blue plug, which you'll have to look on your wiring schematic, which I'll give you a screenshot of. And tie into that, which goes to the rears. On the fronts, because I put aftermarket ones in, I didn't run it into the factory wiring harness to go to the fronts. I just ran them straight into it. Then of course your ground, and your ground and power to the box. You got to have that. What else? I'm trying to be thorough here with you guys. When I do this, I don't cut the factory plugs out. I leave the plugs, cut them on this side of them, which is coming out of the plug. It usually goes up to the factory Honda switches. That way I can still keep my factory plugs. And then I just tie into it. On your headlight, this is factory Honda wiring going in. And as you can see, blue wire goes to blue wire on the inside the blue plug. And I believe these two wires here come out of the switch, the headlight switch on the left side. I got to look on my paper, and then you got a green wire that comes out, which goes to the headlight plug, and it goes to the blue plug on the green. Then there's a white wire that comes out, and I connected that. I believe that goes to up to the switch as well, light blue. Let's see here. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. Okay, let's talk red plug. The red plug is your start and run circuit on this. Now, there is a lot going on here. How Harley switches go. That red and white wire is the power into your start and run circuit. It's also the power to your Harley switches. It's built in. Let me get it here. Let me find it. It's on the inside. There it is. That button there, that's your brake switch on the front that your Harley levers will work. So that red and white wire is also tied into that. And the purple wire is the other side of that switch. That one there. And you guys all know this wire here. That's for auxiliary fog lights. Well, I only use the power coming out of it because I put Harley Davidson fog lights in there, and I connected the power from the left to the right to into a single wire, and I run that down to the backbone into my speedo housing, where I put an on and off switch here. Then the power coming into this will come out and tie into this. So the key comes on and come up, that switch will be live. Now, here's all the wires on the right and left switches, what the colors do on each one. Okay. This is the red plug with the wires out of the factory harness. And that there, oh man, I'm trying to get a good view, there you go, is how I tied the switches, the right switch, into that red plug. There's one wire that comes out that goes to, I believe, the black plug, yeah. Okay, I hope that was long enough for you guys to see. Then this is your black plug that's on there. I wrote what colors they are. That's the blue plug. I believe that's it. And this is what I went off of. I didn't look at these because you're putting in new switches. It's these plugs that you'll be looking at. This red plug, this blue plug, and this black plug. And of course that auxiliary one, which I only use one wire off of it. But everything works. I can show you how everything works, even on the dash. There's the dash working. Let's hit the left turn signal. It's working. Brake light's flashing right now because I don't have the switch engaged. Running lights are working on the front. Where's that? I'll show you the right side's working now. Where the right indicator's working. Okay, now watch the brake light. Let me find that button. It should stop flashing now. Oh, it's not. I must have touched something. I got wires touching. I need to hurry and get this back together. There it is. Now let off. There. Okay. Make sure there ain't no wires touching again. Oh, I got a wire undone. I gotta hurry up and solder this shit. Give me one. Okay, and how these work, you'll hit this run. I'm sorry, I got a bit of a cough. And that's all there is to it, and that's your turn. Show you the horn works. I'll show you what wires go to your horn. Oh. And on that left switch, your horn, red and white wire coming out of the switch and brown wire coming out of the switch, goes into this black plug. It's there you can see. Let's separate so you can really see. That's on the black plug for your horn. The turn signal side is easy. That's a blue plug. And the auto canceller, it comes with instructions on tell you how to hook it up. Show you the high beam works. Oh, that son of a bitch is bright. There you go. And it's pretty easy. What I'm hoping is a lot of you guys will use this information to upgrade them switches. Like I said, the biggest part is knowing that Harley switches have to be provided power to each side. So on the turns, you got to have power going into the switches, unlike Hondas where they split everything up. So let me know what you think. If you need any further questions, you can reach me at Badass Customs on Facebook. Thank you.